Hello, this is Mark Vandenberg from the Gun Rights Radio Network, and today I'd like to show you some updates that we've made to the main website to make things easier for you, the listener and user of the Gun Rights Radio Network website. One thing we just did here is we used to have a featured podcast page. Now that featured podcast page, instead of having one show kind of rotating through, we now, if you click on podcasts, what you end up seeing is this list of all the podcasts along with a media player. So you have the name, obviously the name of the show, who the host of the show is, and then you have a full episode you can listen to. But at the time of the creation of this page, it basically is a full episode of whatever the most recent episode of the podcaster was. But this is a place where it'll give you, if you scroll down this list, we have all the podcasts here, and you can go ahead and listen to each and every one of them there. And it kind of gives you one place you can go and sample each of the podcasts. So let's say, okay, you've sampled it, and I know you're probably going to listen to these, and you're probably going to say, well, I'm going to want to subscribe to all of them. But let's just say, okay, here's Citizens Armed. So we'd like to get more information about Citizen Armed. So if you just go back up to podcast, go down to Citizen Armed, then what you'll get is you'll get the individual podcasters page. Each podcaster has their own page on the network website. You'll get it'll be the name of the podcast, the host's name. You'll get another player where you can play whatever the most recent episode at the time that this page was created. You get the site, so you have a link here to go right to the podcaster's individual page. You can go right to their website. So if they had some show notes or something that you need you want to go check out, and you don't remember what the name of their site was or where it's at, you can find it. Just go to gunrightsradionetwork.com, click on podcast, go there. Then this is the great feature that we have, single-click subscriptions. So if you're an iTunes user, if you're a Zune user, or if you just use some sort of other RSS reader to get your podcasts, you have single-click links right here to bring that up for you. So you've got those right there. So if you click on that, you have iTunes installed. It'll ask you, do you want to subscribe to that in iTunes? Same thing with the Zune, for Zune Marketplace and RSS. There's lots of different things you can do with the RSS feed. Then what we've added is we've added the podcaster's social network pages. So the podcaster has a Twitter account, a Facebook account, has some videos up on YouTube. That is now available right here on the page, so you don't have to remember those things. You can go to one place and get them all. Now, here's another great feature. A lot of times you're listening to a podcast, and the podcaster tells you, how to email them, how to contact them, but you forget. You listen to a lot of podcasts, you don't really remember. Well, if you just go to this page, you can see you can just enter in all your information, write the message, hit send. It sends it directly to the podcaster. It goes right to them, right to their email account. You don't have to remember the address. Just type in your information, and you can go ahead and do it there. Now, if you want to leave a comment so that everybody else can see that comment, you can leave that right here below that, where you can leave a comment, type your name, your email address, if you have a website, what your message is, and then down here below that submit there, you'll see that you'll put comments down there. So this is just another way for you to take full advantage of the Gun Rights Radio Network. And then obviously on this website we have a whole lot more things. If you want to go to our forums and actually communicate with other listeners and podcasters on the network, you can do that. And then make sure you check out the Gun Rights Radio Network social networking sites for Twitter and Facebook and friend feed we have available there. So hey, we appreciate all your support out there, and we just want to make things easier and easier for you guys to subscribe and interact with the podcasters that belong to the Gun Rights Radio Network. And hey, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have had a great new year, and we've got a lot of great new things coming in this year to the Gun Rights Radio Network. And so thank you.